Hello everyone, my name's Betty Dubois and this is Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card Reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. Okay, so welcome back to Butterfly Whispers. I'm Betty Dubois, if you're joining us for the first time. And to all those ones that have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much, much appreciated. Today's reading is going to be a yes and no, but it's about career path. So it's, am I getting that job? Will I get that interview? Will I change careers, change jobs? So this is all focused all on financial situation, careers, training, going to college, uni, whatever it may be that's on your mind right now. So in front of me, in front of you, we've got the 5 sets of cards to choose from. We have the red number 1, the green number 2, the blue number 3, and the purple number 4, and then 5 is nice and red as well, like number 1, and my favourite colour apart from purple. So what I want you to do, if you need to, I need you to focus on where you're drawn to, which way are you drawn with this reading today. So if you have a couple of questions, if you have applied for 3 different jobs at the moment, pick 3 different numbers. Am I getting that job? Am I getting the job at the hairdresser? Am I getting the job at the lawyer's office? Am I getting the job on the council? Am I getting into the military? Whatever it is that you're focusing on, even if it's, am I going to get that placement at university? Am I going to travel overseas and do university? So it's all about your career path, your job. So yeah, you may have 5 different things, 5 different applications you've put out there, and you may get 3 yeses out of 5, and then you choose according to what the cards are showing, which one's more favourable for you. So, okay, so if you chose number 1, am I getting that job? Am I going to get that phone call? Will I change jobs? Will I take on that new career path? Let's see what we're going to get. Now, normally black is a negative, which we have 3 negative cards here. But for me, this would represent military, law, nighttime type work. We need more information because we have a picture card there. This is actually a yes. This is a document in your favour, something you've been waiting on. So you might have gone to uni or TAFE or college or somewhere, and you've studied long and hard, and the marks, you're waiting on the marks to come in. You're waiting on that extra little bit of certification to move forward. That's telling me it's finally there. So if you're going into law, military, something where you're wearing a uniform, it could be stressful night work. It could be working with very irate people. So far, this is telling me more yes than no, but there is forced changes for you to take this on. So just to get another one, this is a yes. This is through a third party, third person that helps you out. It could be a friend or a family member that's helping you get that job or get that interview. It may even be a family business that you want to join in with. But there's forced changes for you to take this on. So I'm not even sure if you really, really want this particular job. If you want it, you've got it, because I'm seeing it there with this red 3. I'm thinking that maybe the 3 is standing for a very minute amount of money. Now, whether that's a cost involved or whether that's that you just, the money's not good enough to start with. It's a lot of work, a lot of stress. It may be night hours, like I said, or it may be studying at night. So let's just see what else we get to add a bit of information. The 3's coming up double. So this would tell me that it's in a period of 3. So 3 weeks away, 3 months away. There's more study to be done before this certificate comes in, or this legal document that's being signed. For you travellers that are coming to Australia or going to America, it may be something about immigration, things like that, for you to get this job. It's positive, it's good. But you're trying to make decisions of which country to go to or which job to do. So It's there if you want it. I just don't really feel that this is something you want. Another 3 is out. So 3 is very prominent in this. It may be telling you that there's 3 of you for the position. There's going to be 3 of you sharing the position. But I definitely feel it's a period of 3 weeks, or the 3rd of the month, 3rd of July. We do have a 7 there. We do have this phase, this transition. Now the 3s are all about creation as well. Now this brings me to someone that might be wanting to work with children, babies and families. So this could be psychological, because we've got the ace there as well. So that could be working up here with people's heads and minds and thoughts. But it's also about creating with a paintbrush, singing, dancing, a new career where you're creating something. You could be a chef. So there's a lot of different career paths I'm seeing here in front of me, but I just don't know whether you want to do it. Now, both of these are upside down, they're reversed, they would be a no. So we do have a lot of black energy here, we do have a lot of no, but I'm feeling that the other cards are positive and telling you that if you want it, it's there. We've got the moon. This is where all is not enough's known for you to move forward into this. And another 3 is popping up there as well. This is adventure. So I mentioned travel, I mentioned overseas students, people that might want to travel and work overseas for a duration. I'd say if you were going, it's not yet. Maybe you've got to wait 3 years before you're going, or maybe you're going to be gone for 3 years. But 3 is very prominent with all of this. So I hope that's helped you in some way. Your adventure, you need to take flight, you need to get going. And maybe it's because the travel ban and everything at the moment as well. That's why this is, you can't move. Like, there's a forced change here. Things have changed plan. But yeah, it's a yes if you want it. But there is the delay of 3. So that's number 1. Am I getting this job? Am I getting this new career path? Am I going to join up with these new people? Am I changing what I'm doing? Am I getting that interview? Let's see if it's a yes or a no. And let's see what's surrounding it. We've got a person here, so we need more information. This is a no. I'm seeing a no straight up. And I'm getting a lot of confusion up here in my head. I'm starting to feel a lot of confusion, a lot of stress. Stress is building. There's someone in the mix. There's decisions to be made. We've got another person there, so it's all surrounding. There's shock and surprises, things not going your way. Another person has come out. There's too many players in this mix. So it may be something you've applied for and there's just too many people. Too many people have applied for this particular career path. It may be a course that you wanted to undertake and they haven't got the numbers. They can't fit any more numbers in, I should say. Not they haven't got the numbers. They have got the numbers. Too many numbers. So what I'm seeing with all of this was a no, because we got the 3 black cards. This is stress and strain. This is sort of like you're not sure what to do. And I feel the timing is really off here. Down the track, it could work. Now, what I'm seeing down the track here is the 2 diamonds, the Jack and the King. They would be having a discussion. There's a surprise opportunity. So this thing you're focusing on right now, you may have some health issue or family issue going on. There may be children involved and you just can't take it on right now. It's just too much overload. It's just not working. But don't give up. There is an opportunity on the horizon. It's going to be better than what you were doing right now. It's almost like a management position or coming up in the world or joining forces with somebody else and starting a business together. So for now, this is a no, but there's an opportunity on the horizon, a surprise. There's a surprise. So I feel that's a third person, a family member. There may have been some sort of injury. So if you were in some sort of, let's say you were a fitness trainer, and you're looking at this and saying, am I going to get that job at that other gym? Am I going to be running the gym? Am I going to get that coaching position? If it was something to do with movement and fitness, there may have been some sort of injury. And this would then turn into a medical situation. This also can be working in medical, and this would represent working in pharmacy because we got pharmaceuticals, medication. It's not just now. There's a delay. There's either an injury or someone in the family who's been injured, or they should be part of the circle, but they're not there. So there's a lot of stuff going off in my head at the moment about this situation here, but I'm trying to stick to the whole job career path because I do feel like there's energies from the other side coming into this particular section. There may have been some sort of loss in the recent past, and there's this desire to get into this medical field. The other thing I am seeing is that you may fail that drug test. It may be that you're on a medication for a broken bone that you had months ago, and then you fail the test because you were on a particular medication. There's some sort of failure there, but then a better opportunity comes. So it's a no right now. There's some sort of difficult situation or a painful situation. I'm not seeing anything to do with a stressful situation. It's more of some sort of injury that's preventing this from happening. And that's why I'm wondering whether the people looking at this are either going into medical or they're going into some sort of fitness and health and all of that sort of thing, because that can represent medication. It also can represent working with fertility. So yes, take that how you will. Let's just get some more information. Yeah, we've got the parenting and responsibilities, too much overload. There's too much overload, so this is a no. I'm getting all black cards here. This is just definitely no. Money might be an issue. This is where it's going to be a better opportunity later. I just feel like it may even be a compensation thing you're waiting on. So once you got that money, you can start a business and join with somebody else, or start that gym, or get that job, but you need the money to travel, or you need the money for the course that you need to do. So this is telling me that the money will come, but there's a period of waiting here. There's a period of time before that kicks off. And you're going through a transition phase. So this would tell me someone that may have been in a physical sports type thing, or even in beauty industry, that you're going to switch over to medical. Or if you were in something more like Army, Navy, Air Force, wearing a uniform, police, law, something like that, that you're going to switch to finance. It's like a definite change going on. So it is coming, but for right now, the situation is just no. You've got other things you've got to sort out first. So that's number 2. Just move them out the way. Get number 3 down. Okay, so moving right on to number 3. Are you getting that job? Are you going to get that phone call, that interview? Are you changing jobs? Are you going to start that new study course that you want? Yes, let's have a look. Ooh, this is a nice surprise. This is a yes. We've got the 10 of diamonds, like winning the lottery. The Joker, that's all like shock, surprise. And when you've got a red card sitting next to a shock, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is like, you can't believe it. All your dreams are coming true here. This would be property. This can be people that sell cars, houses. It can be someone that actually works with money, works in finance. But then we have the homebody sitting right next to it. So it's almost like the housewife, or the daughter, the son, the children, the family. But there's also this property and this money overflowing here. I just get more information because of the Joker. Look, double 10s, that's property. That's some sort of influence there. And another 4, feminine energies coming through here. So I'm imagining that it's something to do with a female industry. Or the job you're wanting, there's a lot of females that work there. So the job or the career path, it's a definite yes. There's hands down. This is a yes. This is the most favorable so far. This is all your dreams coming true, because this is something you're very passionate about doing, and the money is great. It may start small, but if it started, let's say $4,000 a month, it jumps to $10,000 a month in no space at all. 10 means something very prominent in this. So 10 would be October. And 10 could also be the number of the place where you're going to work. It could be the 10th of July. You're going to get that phone call. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. There may be two streets you can go down, and it almost is like two types of opposite kind of jobs coming together. So I'm not sure what to make of that, but this is a beautiful positive omen. And if any of you out there are wanting to get married, or you're planning a wedding, or you might be a wedding planner, that might be what this is, party planner, wedding planner. It's all coming together. It's all working out. So this is looking at things from a different point of view, and this is Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Everything going your way, things falling into place. This is great, great reading. The Hangman, he is upside down. So I feel that would be more to do with someone needs to look at your situation with a different set of eyes, a different view. They need to put their feet in your shoes and walk the mile. Or it could be that you need to change something up, but it will be successful. Take it on, go for it. This is successful. This is great. You have the key to success. Brilliant. Not a negative card here. And you're going to be celebrating. So again, I'm wondering whether this is something to do with where you're a restaurant owner. You're opening up that cafe on the corner that you've always wanted. You're going to work on people's weddings, even funerals. People celebrate life, funerals. But yeah, this is very, very positive. Good on you, number 3. This is, if I was out there, this is what I wanted to pick. Number 3. Brilliant. And so getting on to number 4. So let's have a look here. Number 4. All right. So you would feel that this is a definite no because we've got the 2 black cards. It is a no for now. We have something to do with a student and teaching and learning lessons. We have double 4s here. So I'm wondering if you're a teacher or you're the student. So there's a lot of hard work there, a lot of paperwork, a lot of things going on. It can represent a medical issue and dealing with female issues. And this would represent medications and pharmacy, and that would, the 9 to me is like surgery and knife. And also with knife and home, that would represent food and cooking. So there's 2 sort of things there, plus the student thing. So 3 things there. A lot of hard work. What have we got here? We've got the payoff. So I feel you're letting go of one thing to take on a new thing. So that would be the payout, the superannuation, or the annual leave, or whatever you're owed. So you're paid out something to move forward. We got the Ace of Cups where the heart's overflowing, everything's going really well, and you're really happy about it. Now, this could be a thing where you want to work with the heart and medically speaking. So you might want to work with physical therapy and healing people, because I'm feeling a healing sense here. And you may want to work with surgery and medical type things and pharmaceuticals. So if that's what you're wanting, it is there. There's a lot of hard work. There's some sort of transition where you've got to move from one thing to get to the other. You will get the payout and you will transition, but it's a period of 9 or it's September before anything's really happening around this. So this is more of a no I'm feeling here, and a lot of hard work. The news is coming. We have another 9 on this card. That's the 9 of hearts there. That's wishes coming true. So we got triple 9s, which is like winning the lottery again. This is a big wishes coming true and a payout. So it's all sort of like a period of 9. You must wait 9 weeks, the 9th of the month, September. It's all going to fall into place, and then it's going to be like wishes coming true, but it's not yet. So it's a no for now. Are you getting that job? Are you getting that phone call? It's a no for now, but then things change around in a period of 9, and then finally the news comes through and your heart's overflowing and you feel a lot more settled. You need to break free from something first. So you got the freedom card there. So that's all about where you might be tied down to something, because the 9s, when they're black like that, that could turn into an alcohol or a medication card where you're trying to numb the senses because it's just all getting too much. I feel this is someone that needs to end something to move forward with something new. And then you've got it. It's all happening. But just not right now. A period of 9 is very prominent here. And if you get a phone call saying be here at 9 p.m. on the 9th of July or be here at 9 a.m., something to do with 9, you need to go for it. But you need to put the hard efforts in and keep your structure in balance here. You might invest in the help of a female friend or a family member. It might be something, I feel a big female energy going on with this one. Okay, and it can represent baby girl as well. So if any of you out there watching this right now, you might want to work with babies because the 9s can be all about pregnancy as well. So that's sitting there favourable, but not yet. Okay, let's get on to number 5. Okay, so on with number 5. Let's see what we get. Am I getting that job, that interview? Am I going to a new college, changing position? Let's see what's around our career path on this one. This is a definite thumbs up. This is a yes. This is all about making the money, changes, travel, movement. You might be going to drive an Uber. You might be getting into some sort of business where you've got to be in a car or a plane. There's travel and stuff like that going on. This is celebration. So this is everybody gathering and they're all happy that you've got this new job. There's a lot of male energy here. It's number 5, which is a male. Then we got a 5 of hearts, which is another male. It's usually a baby boy. So if there's anyone out there, there's a baby boy on the way or you've just had one. Nighttime work. So I don't know if that's what you're wanting. I'm feeling like the social scene. As soon as I said nighttime work, I'm seeing people with drinks in their hands. So you might be opening up a club or a nightclub, or you might be getting that job in the nightclub or DJing or some sort of entertainment going on here. The 5 can also represent the voice, vocal. So this could be singing. There's some sort of... it's where there's a lot of people, there's a lot of male, it's a male-dominated industry, whatever this thing is. The other thing, it could be something to do with acting. It could be something to do with speaking, public speaking. But this is a yes. I'll just get another card just for the... Yeah, we got another red. Just because we got the picture card there, the male. Yeah, this is a definite yes. Now, because I've dropped a 2 down there and we start with an 8, that could possibly mean that you're going to build to the 8. So you might start really low and then it's going to build. And there's going to be a lot of traveling and changes. And I'm feeling like this is something to do with bonuses as well. And there's a chance for the career to go up to where you become a partner with the owner. So if you're just getting in to working in a club, working in a restaurant, working in something with a lot of people gathered. Now, it's not medical. I'm not seeing anything to do with medical. This is more to do with entertaining, food, drinks, parties, celebrations, travel. But it's also showing me that it's somewhere where you mingle very well, you speak your truth, you feel passionate about what you're doing, very happy about what you're doing. I'm feeling this is a trade. This is something, you might be a chef, you might be going into work in a restaurant as the chef. Down the track, not too far away, it's showing me 2 people working in tandem together, and it might even be you and your husband, you and your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. It's 2 people joining together and creating this successful adventure. So let's see what other information we've got. Being rescued. Oh, we got a double 8 coming through. So 8 means something. I'd say August is very prominent, or the 8th of the month is going to be successful. And it's the 8 of Pentacles, which is putting that money away for the rainy day. So if it starts off and things are really, really good, don't just spend every dollar. This is telling me put that money away, put that money aside. You may be jumping on a plane when that's time is ready. You may be jumping on a plane to travel to another country and work. This might be overseas work, like international students, international workers, backpackers. This could be all of this sort of thing where you're just around a lot of people, a lot of different people, and there's night work. I keep feeling the night work. I keep tasting wine and beer and all those sorts of things. I see people chinking the glasses. Now that could just be the celebration. There is someone missing in your journey. I feel it's a parent figure. And there's also someone you need to not get too wrapped up in the delusion of things. But 7 is a change of residence. There's a definite move here. So if you're already in a particular job and you've been trying to branch out, it's happening, and it's happening soon. August, as I said, will be beneficial, or a period of 8 days, 8 weeks, the 8th of a month. And there's some sort of celebration around you right now. There's a male energy. It's definite male energy in here. The 6 can be someone's irresponsibility causes you to get this job. So it might be something you've been wanting, and then someone's irresponsible in the job, and then they give you a call and say, we need you in. So it's sort of like you get in on somebody else's problem. So somebody didn't do the right thing and they get put out. So you've also, like with the 7 of Cups in tarot, that's all about being delusional, being up in your head, thinking something's going to change when it's not. For me, 7 of Cups is 7 of Hearts, and that's a positive adventure forward in the future. And that's movement to a new house, new job, new state, new country. There's a lot of movement going on here. It's all very positive energy. Just be careful that this 6 of Swords in the tarot, that's all about rescuing. Who's needing rescuing? Are you trying to rescue someone? Are you trying to help someone and protect them? Or are they trying to rescue you? So within this job, there may be someone fragile, or it may even be you, but it's showing me that this is a good turn of events. There's something put to rest here. There's something that needs to change, followed by the birth, the new beginnings. So whatever you're doing right now, or whatever you haven't been doing right now, things that just sort of seem stalemate, this is telling me it's coming to an end. It's all going to finish. And then the whole new thing is starting. And make your intentions clear. This is telling me that when you go in for that interview, or when you get involved in this work, or this new career path, this study, university, whatever it may be, make your intentions fully clear and stick to your truth and what's true at heart for you. Now, just off a side note here, this is showing me something to do with someone from your past coming back in and making up with you. You may have had a separation of ties for some reason. There may have been some sort of rescue situation. There may have been somebody else involved, a parent. I feel like it's a parent figure, or an older brother, older sister. Somebody was involved in your situation. There's a making up, making amends with somebody. And there's also a new look going on. So if you've always, like me, you've always had the same sort of hairdo throughout your life, you know, you might just do a sudden change. You might chop it off or short, change the colour to black. You might, if you have black short hair, you might get some extensions in and go blonde. There's some sort of new look going on. Now, when I feel that sort of thing and I see celebration, and I'm starting to feel where people work on the skin and the hair, and so beauticians, hairdressers, I'm feeling manual work, I'm feeling nighttime celebrations. It's a package deal here. So no matter which field you're in, as far as the different ones I've mentioned here, just you need to drop ties with something from the past. So if someone is coming in from your past, an old relationship, an old lover, it could even be an old school friend, someone you used to be close with, I'm not too sure whether it's going to go too far, because this is saying like putting it to bed, putting it to rest, it's dead, it's gone, it's finished. But the new beginning is there. Now, for all of those that are watching right now, nothing to do with the job and the career, but there's a baby boy in this sequence here. There's the stork bringing the baby, the news. There's a new parent, but it's almost showing like one parent's on board, one parent's not there. So either they've left the situation or they're just away from each other. But yeah, there's a baby boy in there. And when I see children and everything, it could be something to do with working with children. And I just heard disabilities in my head, so there might be something to do with disabilities, working around disabilities. Speech, I'm seeing all this stuff to do with speech. So we've got a mixed bag of career paths there. There is this thing where two people will join together. If a husband and wife's watching this right now and you're thinking about this new adventure and investing the money and making it grow, go for it. This is all going to work out. If you have some sort of hiccup with a child that needs looking after for you to move forward, you're not sure whether to uproot the kids and move them to a different location, or you might have one child and you're trying to work out what's right for you, what's going to work with them. It's showing me either way, your choice is there. It's set, it's happy, it's money, it's changes for the better. Your soul will thank you for this. So anyway, that is number 5. And I hope everybody's liked this reading today. If you have any comments, I've appreciated all the comments on past videos and I've appreciated all the subscriptions. Keep it coming. If you have a subject you'd like me to do a pick a card, it doesn't matter what it is, just text it in there or drop me a line at psychicbetty@gmail.com. All the information's in my profile, in my channel. And yeah, just drop me a line and let me know what it is you would like me to read about. And we'll get that on. So that's the end of the reading for today. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.